people and welcome to another video. Today we're gonna do things a little bit different. I'm playing The Sims. I've been a fan of this game since I was like 11 and you still had to buy them on CDs. So I thought it would be fun to do a little challenge and recreate 3 Sims 4 paintings that my sim made. This is her. I never made a sim that looked like me so much, so I think that's already a accomplishment. So I'm gonna make 3 classic paintings in Sims 4. One where I'm on level 1, one where I'm on level 5, and one where I'm on level 10. So if the format is alright, it should be like 3 more difficult paintings. They're gonna be small paintings since that is the size that looks the most like the canvases I had, and I'm gonna make them with acrylic paint. I thought this would be a fun thing to do to get back in acrylic paints and would be a fun video, so I hope you enjoy. So we already have my level 1 painting, which is this one. Now I'm just speeding things up till I'm on level 5 so we can see what painting that will be. I finally made it to level 5, so now we're gonna see what my sim will make. And it's the same painting. Okay, so I'm gonna let her make another painting at level 5 and see what it will come out then, and take that painting. And I was ecstatic when I saw this one. It's a llama, how can I not? It looks absolutely amazing. So I can't wait to paint it. Now I'm gonna speed things up again to level 10 and see what my last drawing will be. And then I was at level 10. It took me 51 minutes from level 1 to level 10, so that's information I know now. So this is the last painting that I want to make. I'm gonna start with level 1, then 5, then 10, and these are all 3. Again, how they look in The Sims 4.
Now without further ado, let's see how I'm doing painting these paintings. I wouldn't have that much high hopes though, because I haven't painted in such a long time. But you never know, maybe they come out as masterpieces. Now the first painting went better than I thought it would be. I had this very nice cat keeping me company and making sure the quality was alright. You will see him more often in this video. I just couldn't keep him away from my brushes and paint water. But don't worry, I didn't let him drink. The shapes were easy enough that I could recreate them rather well. And I think in the end it turned out pretty good. And even though maybe the colors don't match exactly, it still looks quite the same and it's still recognizable as the piece. So this is the final piece. I think it turned out pretty well. Like I said, if you compare it with the Sims version, it's quite recognizable. I still haven't figured out what the thing on the left is. That's kind of... At first I was like, is the hand holding a glass or something? So if you have any idea, please do tell me, because I'm at a loss. Now let's go on to the next painting, which was the llama painting, which I'm quite excited about. Looking at the example, I think it might not have been made with acrylics. It looks more like a colored pencil piece, but the lady on The Sims was painting it, so I'm painting it too. I think it was really easy to make this painting look recognizable as the piece from The Sims because it has a lot of aspects that belong in there. But even though it looks like the one of The Sims, I think I got a lot of proportions wrong, and the llama could have been a bit smaller and the flower could have been a bit smaller. But it was still a fun painting to make, and it's just super silly, and I love making super silly paintings and drawings, so I had a lot of fun making this. Now on to the last one, and oh boy, did I have a tough time with this one. First off, I didn't have a square canvas anymore, so I took a rectangular one and put painter's tape over it so it's a square now. The rock and the blue background went fine. Then the flower was a bit more difficult. I don't know, in the end it looks okay-ish, but then I came to the person, the lady on the rock. Now, I'm not good at making people. It's just not my strong suit, and usually when you draw digitally, you can erase things, you can Ctrl Z, and everything looks alright in the end because you have just so many tries. But because I wasn't really that used to acrylics and where you start with making a person and painting them and where to start and what to do, it came out not like I wanted to. So this one was definitely the hardest and the one that looks the least like the painting in The Sims. After a while I thought, well, maybe I can let my Sims make another painting on level 10, but that didn't seem right. And it's also this shows not everything has to look perfect, not everything is gonna look perfect at the first try. And sometimes that's a sign that we can practice more and get better. So I will keep this painting. And in a year or so I will maybe make it again, or maybe make a similar drawing again and then see how much I improved and learn from it. So these are all 3 of the paintings I did once again. Tell me which one is your favorite. Mine is probably the llama one because, llamas are great. If you want to see more of my art, you can check out my Instagram or my YouTube here. If you want to see more of these kind of videos where I make art inspired by video games or other pop culture things, comment down below and like this video. Thank you so much for watching. I really hope you enjoyed and that you have a great day.